What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to our next Let's Try video. Today's Let's Try is on Radiant, version 0.7. As per usual with these Let's Tries, this is completely blind. I know absolutely nothing about this. I've only seen a couple of pictures, and saw it was pretty highly ranked. It's like, okay, let's check it out. So, as per usual, if you want to see a full Let's Play of this title, you gotta hit that thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and leave a comment below saying you want to see more. And then, if the video gets a good enough reaction, I can turn it into a Let's Play. So let's make sure the options are good. So we're in windowed mode. Music, I'll turn the sound up more. And we'll go back, and let's hit new game. See what happens. Naturally feels sexual content, of course. 18 age or older. Yep, that's fine. Yes, we're over 18. We heard you. Boosters of volume for the best possible experience. Radiant should be played with music and sound effects. Would you like to view a quick tutorial? Sure. So, choices you make matter. They alter the story and player character psyche. Your psyche impacts your thoughts, behavior, and interactions with the characters. You may also tailor your relationships to the various girls you meet throughout the game. Most of these relationships are optional and depend entirely on your decisions. Pay special attention to crucial choices. These are important and heavily impact the game. These decisions have a greater influence on your psyche and relationship ratings than most, and will result in various consequences. Radiant, by design, is intended to be played how you want. It is therefore recommended that you avoid outcome manipulation and make the choices you desire in your first playthrough. Make decisions you won't regret later, but most importantly, have fun. Okay? A screen flash means a crucial choice is about to be made. This is to warn you that your decision will have a greater impact. A purple flash means your crucial choice will impact the plot. These are the most important decisions you'll make in the game. A blue flash means your crucial choice will impact your psyche. A pink one means it'll impact your relationship. Okay. I'm never gonna remember that, so that's fine. Press right click or escape to view the in-game menu, which is just this. That's fine. See, no saves. Use this menu to save, load, or exit. You may also exit, blah, blah, blah. We already did that. Playing in full screen mode causes your screen to glitch. Simply switch to windowed mode and then maximize the screen. Okay, we're not gonna do that. You may also roll back the game using your mouse wheel. Hide the interface by pressing the middle mouse button or H key, and take screenshots with the S key. Great, that's the end of the tutorial. Let's start the game. Please enter your first name. So I think for these Let's Tries, I'm going to start using names of subscribers. So we're going to do, whether he sees this or not, who knows? Let's do Insanity. Oh, last name. Oh, I did not know I would have a last name. 10K. That's the rest of his name. So Insanity 10K. My name is Insanity 10K. Chapter 1. Memories. This is it. My first date with the girl I've had a crush on since we were kids. I can't believe I actually had the courage to ask Lindsay to the dance. Hell, I can't believe she said yes. Feels like my heart is going to jump out of my chest and I'm starting to get sweaty. I should relax. You should, but you don't. Should I have brought these flowers? Maybe overdid it a little. Alright, Insanity, get it together. You're acting like a schoolgirl. Question is, am I nervous because of my date, or the fact that she's supposed to be meeting me here and hasn't answered my calls or texts? Oof. She'll be here, right? Screw it, let's go. Go in. The event is well on its way, and most of the attendees have already started to dance. What's all the fog? It's like a strip club in here. Music's nice, at least. It's gonna be a good night. Dude, you made it! What is with his nose right now? You're looking sharp, pal. My good friend and teammate. How long? I see he's in typical form tonight. Thanks. You're looking pretty much exactly like I expected you to look. Actually, what the hell is that? In your nose? Chopsticks, obviously. I heard they're serving sushi later. Ew. That's sanitary. Have you seen Lindsay? Who? Oh, Lindsay. That's the girl you like, right? Can't say I've seen her though. I'm sorry, buddy. Yeah, that's the one. She's my date, actually. Insanity's banging Lindsay. That's legendary, my friend. I didn't come with anyone, but I plan to do that in someone, if you know what I'm saying. Isa Honey. Yeah, that's nice. Anyways, thanks for the help, Hao. I gotta keep looking around. I'll talk to you later. She has to be here somewhere, right? We were supposed to meet 20 minutes ago. Don't panic, she's probably just running behind. I'm sure that's why she can't answer my calls. Soon, a few minutes becomes an hour, and your texts go unanswered. Although you cling to denial, the sound of the night's first slow song comes with haunting realization that it's winding down to an end. She stiffed me. I can't believe Lindsay stood me up. What the hell? But why? Did I say something wrong? You watch helplessly as your peers find dance partners, blissfully unaware of your existential crisis. Apparently I've turned the narrator into Ian McEwan. Screw it. I'm just gonna finish my drink and head home. This is stupid. But as you scan the room once more in hopes of finding your date, something else catches your eye. Whoa. Gracie doesn't look so happy right now. What happened? And typical Pan, did she get stiffed too? Maybe I should have asked her instead. After all, I used to like her quite a lot. I never get around to talking to her though. I mean, I know nothing about her, other than she seems to be like a nice person. You contemplate asking her to dance when you notice Chad, the biggest idiot in the district, obnoxiously approaching her. Shut up. I bet you didn't expect me to come over here and talk to you. Leave me be, Chad. I'm not in the mood for whatever you're gonna say. Are you a dictionary? 'Cause my, thing is hairy. Gross. Is that a pickup line? Doesn't even make sense. You've gotta be kidding me. So even this jerk had a date tonight? Yet I'm the one who got stiffed? Just go away, Chad. You're being disgusting. I already told you I'm not interested. Stop resisting. At least dance with me. I'm not just one of those people. Get your hands off me. You're hurting my arm. Things escalate as Chad attempts to aggressively drag her to the dance floor, ignoring her protests. Are you freaking serious right now, Chad? Stop being such a prick. Would you just say to me, maggot? I'll have you know. Poof. He hits the ground with a well-timed thud. Shut your damn mouth for once. Gracie catches you off guard with a hug. Thank you for standing up for me, Insanity. He was squeezing my arm really hard. You remember all the times you wanted to approach her, wanting to ask her out, and the small crush you once had on her. Tonight couldn't get any worse than it already is, so despite the low chance of success, you mustered the courage to ask her. Gracie, do you want to dance with me? Sure, I like that. So that's why you never talked to me? You could have, you know. I'm not one of those snobby girls who think you're too good to talk to others just because you're not popular or whatever. Hey now, the way you make it sound, it's not like I'm one of the chess club. I'm on the football team, for God's sake. Yeah, I know. I didn't mean for it to sound like that. Or like, I was saying that you aren't popular or anything. So you don't mind being approached by random guys? Does that make Chad the exception then? Yeah, except Chad. He's always saying these dirty things to me, calling me names like that. I don't know what his problem is. Everyone's a little weird here, aren't they? As for Chad, I think he just needed a good beating. Clearly, his mom and dad messed up somewhere. You took care of that. Did you see his dumb face after you hit him? You knocked me out. Knock him out kicking a guy while he's down. I think everyone knows he's a jerk, and you're really sweet for protecting me. I'm glad none of the chaperones saw it, though. Wouldn't want you to get in trouble. Truth is, if it was anyone else, I might be a little guarded. But you've always seemed really nice, Insanity. I'm glad you asked me to dance with you. Yeah, well, it was worth it. If not just to shut his mouth for once. Now he knows better than to talk to you that way. You chat together and flirt for some time. But just as you decide you're going to make a move, the music picks up. I want to see every last one of y'all get nasty. Spread them. Young man, you can't talk like that in here. Uh-huh. Psh, screw you. You ain't my dad. Oh, damn. She's pushing her butt against me hard. I can feel her grinding against my leg. But to your disappointment, the movement abruptly ends as Gracie takes a step backwards. She's visibly startled by something behind you. Sandy, we should leave. Why? Is everything alright? There's that jerk who hit me. I'm gonna murder you, idiot. Come on, we shouldn't stay here. Do you have a car? Yeah, but I'm too drunk to drive, I think. You're gonna run now? I thought you were some kind of tough guy. Get back here, you punk. Don't worry about it. I'll drive. We can go back to my place. Okay. You exit the building and begin sprinting towards the parking lot. Along the way, you give Gracie your keys. Come on, let's hurry. Don't worry, I'm pretty sure we're way ahead of them. You can't run forever, you chode. You'll speed out of there long before Chad and the gang kicked up to you. And although your mind is racing, you can't take your eyes off the cutie behind the wheel. Was it the narrator? As promised, she drives you to her house. You have to be quiet. My parents can't know that you're with me. Oh, okay. Welcome to my dull, uninteresting bedroom. It's a work in progress. Hey, it's not that bad. Thanks. I should probably warn you. If my dad finds you here, he will kill you. Oh, thanks for the warning. So, that was really nice of you, helping me out back there. Those lacrosse-loving idiots would have jumped me and definitely was not in any condition to fight back, let alone escape. I drank way too much. Don't mention it. You've done the same for me. Wouldn't you? I can't help but wonder what we are doing. Why is she inviting me here? And why I'm in the bedroom of a girl I hardly know. Am I reading too much into this? I owed you, It's not every day that someone risks their neck for you. You stood up for me. I was just doing what I thought was right at the time. I don't know what came over to me, to be honest. Yeah, but you didn't have to intervene. You're lucky you didn't get in trouble. But I'm glad you stepped in when you did. It was really sweet of you. And you didn't have to invite me back to your room. But you did anyway. Why? Well, it's not like I was taking it back to your place. How would I get home then? Besides, you're in no state to drive yourself home or anything. So I guess I just figured you could, wait here until you think you're okay to drive and then sneak back out. Or something. I didn't really have time to think about it. It's alright. You don't have to be embarrassed. I'm just curious. I'm not embarrassed. Sure. You're blushing because you're not embarrassed. It's what I get for being considerate, huh? She speaks playfully. And just messing around. Thank you gracefully. For everything. I'm just glad to be here if I'm being honest. Insanity, I should be the one thanking you. She reaches forward and touches your hand. But a sharp pain makes you jerk away. Oops, I'm sorry. Are you okay? What happened to your hand? That's my finger. Look at my sprain it when I punched old dick mouth. Oh no, it looks swollen. Hold on, let me get you some ice. Oh no, it'll be okay. Really, you don't have to. No way. You're hurt. It'll take longer to heal if you don't ice it now and reduce the swelling. Let me just go get the kitchen really quick and get you something. I'll be right back. She gives you no say in the matter and scurries out of the room. Damn, that punch really did a number on my hand. Not sure I didn't notice it until now. I could barely move my finger. Booze? The alcohol helps, though. I can't believe I'm sitting in Gracie's room right now. I know we didn't have a lot of time to plan, but she just instinctively invited me back here, even without so much as a second thought. Things got pretty spicy between us back on the dance floor. At one point, we were pretty much dry humping. Does she want to... Ah, there she is. Here, I soaked this towel in some ice water. Give me your hand. You can't help but stare. Gracie. Yeah, Insanity? Why did you look so upset? Back at the dance when I first noticed you, you were standing there all alone. I didn't seem very happy. Oh, I didn't realize anyone noticed. Well, to be honest, my best friend asked me to go. I don't have a boyfriend or anything, so it's kind of prepared to just miss it altogether. So when he asked me, I was so happy. He said he was doing it because he wanted to be a good friend to me. He even made it clear that he was asking as a friend, knowing that I don't see him as more than that. But as soon as we got there, he tried to kiss me. And when I told him no, he just flipped out. Told me to go screw myself and left. So there I was, on what was supposed to be a wonderful night, alone. Wow, I'm sorry. He shouldn't have reacted the way he did. What about you? Where was your date? Oh my god. You didn't abandon your date to come here, did you? Actually, my date stood me up. She agreed to go with me. We even texted a little bit the night before, but when I texted her this afternoon, she never replied. We're supposed to meet up at the event, and she just didn't show. Oh my god, that's so messed up. Who was it that stiffed you? Lindsay. Lindsay Brock? Oh no. That woman? Screw her. That totally didn't surprise me. I agree. Screw her. She could have just told me she didn't want to go. Well, she's an idiot. Don't even worry about her. I'm sorry I brought it up, Insanity. Do you forgive me? No need to apologize. It's okay. And besides, if she hadn't stood me up, I wouldn't be here right now with you. I'm glad too. You know, that you're here with me. Hey, could you do me a favor? Of course. What kind of favor? Come here for a second. She doesn't protest. I can't hold back any longer. Gookie. Don't even have to say it. She closes her eyes and kisses you back passionately. Sanity. Yeah. Thank you for being so sweet to me. I've been treated like crap my whole life. By everyone. Father, my friends. Thanks to you, I'll remember this night forever. Oh, hello. Yep. We definitely went all the way with Gracie. Her first time. And of course, at the end of it, her dad comes in and freaks the hell out. She kind of stalls him and blocks him while we escape out the window. And now we're here, on the way to the car. Nope, screw that, I'm out. He scared the hell out of me. You take on one final glance back in the direction of her window, hoping to see Gracie. Instead, you see Gracie's father, taunting you. You have 5 seconds to get off my property or I'll snap your neck like a frickin' twig. Crap, guess I have no choice. You better wear a butt plug tonight, boy. That butt is mine, you hear? Oh, God. Goodbye, Gracie. I'm sorry about this. Crap, I'm still pretty drunk. Not to mention dead tired. Hope I don't get pulled over. Man, I can't believe we... got like that. Her dad really wanted to kill me. Should I have ran? Maybe I should have stayed and stood up for myself. I hope Gracie's okay. Oh, yeah, see where this is going. This alcohol is really doing a number on me. Maybe pull over? So sleepy. Damn it, snap out of it. Just a little further. Or pull over. Yep. Crap. Yep. I like coming. So you don't drink and drive, folks. Don't be an idiot like this guy. What happened? My head. It hurts. Can't feel my body. Is this... Am I dying? Huh? Zed? Gracie? Okay, well. Sleepy. Hey, why is this guy naked? Ah, crap. We need to get some help over here. I think he's dying. Probably. You think you'd bleed more when your blood alcohol's that high? March 5th, 2005. Jesus, how old is this game? What's happening? Am I dreaming? There's nothing but darkness. Sleepy. Need to sleep some more. Gracie, what's going on? Sandy, can you hear me? Yes, I can hear you.
And only listen when you're talking to me. You can learn about Apple's approach to privacy on apple.com.
I hope you heard that. I don't know if you heard that or not, but that last line literally triggered Siri. So my phone's sitting here. Stupid phone, always listening. Yes, I can hear you. I just can't see anything. You see? I really like you, you know? I had hoped we'd... Please, just come out of this, okay? There's something I need to tell you. What do you mean? I'm here. I just can't see anything. I can't do this alone. Okay. January 4th, 2015. Thousands of miles from home. Damn it. Where? My head hurts. I can't feel anything. Where the hell am I? So what, 10 years later-ish? Ugh. Damn, that's bright. Am I hallucinating? No, that's not it. I need to try to open my eyes again. Everything's so blurry. What's going on? Am I in the hospital? Oh no, what could have happened to me? Need help. Oh my god! He's awake! Am I tripping? He's looking at me. His eyes are moving. You tried to speak. You could have find out what's going on, but the words did not come. Instead, you met with a strange pain in your throat and chest. Ugh, damn it. Why can't I say anything? Why is she looking at me like that? Don't move. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I'll get the doctor. Just hold on. Don't panic. I'm not panicking. You're panicking. I can't remember anything. Just need to sleep. Just a little more. A short time passes before the nurse returns to the room with your doctor. The look of bewilderment on their faces is alarming, to say the least. Okay, I'm going to stop the accent. I'm sure you guys are tired of it. It's with the ringing in your ears, you can still make out their conversation as we begin murmuring to one another. Unbelievable. They weren't joking. It's not even possible, right? Huh. Everything's possible, dear. A doctor diligently approaches. Why is he looking at me like that? What the hell happened to me? Well, I'll be damned. You really are awake. Welcome back, Mr. 10K. I remember the time I spent in the hospital like it was yesterday. The medical staff were kind people. They made my stay there extremely pleasant. Especially Nurse Victoria. Even if she always acted a little awkward around me, especially when I had certain uncontrollable bodily functions. His thing popped out. Eek! She turned bright red and spit out of the room like I just insulted her mother. But the first few days, the pain I felt, not being able to move or control a single hair on my body. Hair? It was hell. When do you control your hair? I was a mere shell of a person. It felt like every bit of life had been drained from my mind and body. But all of that paled in comparison to my first serious talk to my doctor. And I'm not even talking about the pain in my throat and lungs, or my ill, raspy sounding voice. What happened to me, doctor? Where should I start? Insanity. You've been in a coma for nearly 10 years. The shock that sent through my system nearly caused me to pass out. 10 years of my life. Gone. Just flushed down the toilet. But if you thought that was the worst part of the news I received that day, you'd be wrong. I'm so sorry about your parents, Sandy. This poor guy has been through enough. I don't have to have the heart tell him the other thing that happened that day. I was an only child, you see. My mother gave birth to me when she was in her later years. And my parents, they came to visit me every day of every week. They prayed and prayed and begged for a miracle. No matter what the medical professionals told them, they refused to believe that I'd never come out of it, that I wouldn't wake up from this nightmare. But the toll my accident took on them, the stress of losing their only son, was irreversible. Thankfully, they never did agree to pull the plug. Even after all those years, even after they were gone, they made sure I was going to live. They gave me another chance at life. Doc, why was I kept on life support, even so long after my parents were gone? Son, your parents loved you very much. They paid for your treatment for the next 30 years. Your father, It was a stubborn one. But Dame convinced me that you'd wake up one day, despite my obvious skepticism. He'd have brought down the entire system, sued us in the state to hell and back if we pulled the plug. The fact that you woke up is a miracle. In all my years as a medical professional, I've never seen anything like it. You're an anomaly. And as for whether or not you'll be able to walk again, I don't know. And for that reason, because my parents fought for me, I fought harder than I ever had before. After a while, the pain subsided a little, and, well, either that or I got used to it. Eventually, gradually, the feeling returned to my broken body. I couldn't move again, albeit weakly. But I'd made it this far. Defied all odds, despite what the doc said, I was gonna walk again. And that's exactly what I did. Not without a challenge, of course. But no matter how many times I fell, I always got back up. Soon, my life would return to normal. The accident caused me to lose a rather large portion of my memory, especially from a few years leading to it. What bothered me the most was the struggle to remember faces. Even moms and dads were hazy and distorted. I can almost picture them, but something is just off. So I decided to take up photography. Life's memories are precious, and it's all too easy to lose them. Whew, finally done. This post-work will be the death of me. Thanks to the inheritance I got from my parents, I was even able to open my own agency to recruit local photographers. I'm not sure how I did it, but the business was a huge success. We booked all sorts of high-profile gigs, weddings, modeling shoots, birthday parties for celebrities, you name it. Soon, I was a world-renowned photographer making screw you money and living the life of wealth and luxury. I bought a house. A damn nice one, I should add. Has a pool and everything. But more important than material possessions were the friendships I developed along the way, of course. I wouldn't be anywhere near as successful without the wisdom and guidance from Bernie, my partner in crime. Well, I'm not sure how, but we did it. You stupid, prepubescent son of a gun. We're gonna be rich! Oh! Did you break your hip again? Should I call an ambulance? Screw yourself. Man, he really did it. The damn kid managed to make his dreams come true in such a short time. He really is an amazing photographer and businessman. He may be a jerk, but I couldn't be prouder. I call this a jerk? What the hell? Many years later. Okay, so game over? It's been many years since I woke up in the hospital, thousands of miles from home, confused and unable to move. Today I spend most of my time working out at the gym, or at the office, or doing shoots. Or even hooking up with the occasional model. For all my problems, I can at least say that I was blessed with unwavering good looks. Not to mention, well endowed, of course. But there's nothing I look forward to more than... my bed. God damn, this bed is way too comfortable. Will I dream of her again? So tired. After a hard day's work, you slowly drift into a peaceful sleep. Is where we're gonna leave it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. So basically, you're young, you meet this girl, you bang her, you get in a car crash because you're an idiot and you're drunk. And apparently something else happened that we still don't know about yet. So if we do play this as a Let's Play, then we'll eventually, I'm sure, find out what people are hiding from us. So yeah, if you're interested in seeing more of this title, definitely let me know in the comments below. Hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe button. Check out channel memberships if you're interested in supporting the channel and getting these videos ad-free, early, and exclusive Let's Plays. We're playing through Lust Academy. I'll catch you all in the next one.